If you're looking for Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFACoinstank.com in the description below and use the code TRAY for 5% off your order. Enjoy the video. What's up, guys? TRayALLDay here, and welcome to Season 3 of my Fulham career mode. And now this is kind of where, in my opinion, career modes kind of start to take off a bit. They kind of start to become a little bit more unrealistic. You start to sign the players you want to see in your team that make your team a little bit more stronger. So, we are going to go and look at our squad report to begin with, because I didn't show that at the end of the last episode, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at it right now. I'm just going to go through it as fast as I can, because I want this to be more of talking about transfers. That's why this video might be short. I'm kind of hoping it's a bit shorter, just so I can get it out faster, because I kind of want to keep this one a bit shorter so I can talk to you guys a bit more detail about other things. But anyway, here's how the team's stacking up. It's really, angering me, if that's a word, that Josh Gatt isn't growing at all. That's a bit disappointing, but the rest of them look very, very nice. Ntep, of course, our best player in the team. Ruben Blanco's getting out this episode. That's one of my goals in this episode, is to get rid of him. But the squad's not looking too bad. Of course, Camilo Dominguez came back. That is funny. They did not crop out all of his face. I didn't even notice that. You can see that line next to him. That's kind of funny. But anyway, Eric Palmer Brown, 64. Donnelly, 62. Williams, they didn't crop out all of him either. Man, that's just SEA for you. Yeah, pretty decent squad. But regardless, heading over to our emails now. They said that we did very, very good in the Domestic Cup last season. Which is awesome. We had an amazing season. They wanted us to avoid relegation. We finished 6th or 7th in the league. I think it was 7th, actually, which is fantastic. Our league objective this season is to finish mid-table, which I think we can definitely do. And then our season's budget is 13.5. That is a great budget in comparison to the last few seasons, so I will definitely take that. But now, we're going to move on to my short list, and this is where I need to talk to you guys a bit more in detail about players I want to bring in. So, Paul Nardi and Areola, I talked to you guys about it in a previous episode, that these are the keepers I'm looking to bring in replacement for Ruben Blanco, because he is just not turned up at all. I'd probably prefer to have Areola, but he's probably a bit more expensive compared to Nardi, but he's probably better than Nardi, and I believe he's taller as well, so that would be decent. Callas is a player we can get on a free in January, so maybe I can get him cheaper now. 76 overall is not bad at all. Rudiger is another player that's just amazing. Just those stats. I think we need a center back. I think we need to boost it up a bit, and that's why we're also going for Doria, who plays for Marseille, signed from a Brazilian club. I think it was Botafogo, if I'm not mistaken, in this summer transfer window. We got Yanga Mbiwa, of course, came back to Newcastle from his loan deal with Roma. $6 million on the valuation. Not too bad. But then we're moving up. I think we need a center mid just to strengthen that area of the pitch a bit more. We have Fofana, Westwood, Carroll, and Vera too, but I think Sertic would be a great addition to there. Of course, played on the same team as Saive, so that would be a decent partnership. Next, we got Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now, I kind of think we need a striker. Saive is a striker, but with his medium-high work rates, I'm kind of liking playing him out on the left forward position. So I think we could play Ntep up at striker, since he scores so many goals, and bring in a right forward or a right mid or a right wing, etc. And I have a few right here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, one would be a great signing, 22 years of age, of course. And then Florian Thauvin would be a fantastic signing. I love this guy. And then moving down, another center mid is Alexandru Maxima. Everyone knows who he is, 5-star skiller. And then we got Valentin Eichrick, another center mid from Nice. Pretty well-rounded stats. And then we got Manolo Gabbiadini, who could play striker for us if need be. And then Rafa. Same thing with Ntep. We just switch Saive to the right forward position, or Rafa to the right forward position, and that would be fantastic. Now, this is where I also need to talk to you guys, because while those are the players I am looking to bring in this season, I need your help on who to sign. I really have no idea who I should go for. I know that I need to get a new keeper, so that's going to be the thing I do this episode. But for the next episode, I really need you guys to let me know who I should sign, who I should bring in, because I really am clueless. My squad looks amazing as is, and I really don't know where to strengthen it. I really have no idea. I feel like if I make a signing, it's going to be the wrong one, and that kind of bothers me a bit. And this is taking forever, which is a bit annoying, but well, finally we advanced through. That probably took about 5 minutes, which is ridiculous, but we're going to move on. Got our Youth Squad monthly report. Of course, it is the first of the month. Oh, that was weird. I just went through this. I probably cut out the bit where I went through this because my mic just kind of unplugged, so I'll have to restart doing this just from here though, so I haven't missed too much. But regardless, looking at our youth team, Evat looks like he's not going to be the greatest. Josh Graham, I gave him a chance and he decreased on me. 73 to 81 potential. He was at like 85 potential last time we saw, so probably going to be releasing him if I'm honest. I think I'll give him a chance, maybe sign him like we do TRayALLDay Nilsson, depending on what his stats look like. Moving down, Chancer Horst, he was an 89 potential the other week, and now he's 69 to 81. Like I said, Graham will give him a chance. Andre Nilsson looks decent, not bad. 16 now, we can sign him. And oh my god, that guy is going to be ridiculous. 57 to 67 overall, 77 to 91 potential. Pretty great. If I'm honest, I think I'm going to leave these guys in here until they ask to get out of the first team, because I don't really want to be wasting my money right now. But moving down, we're going to delete that email. We got Sakai, of course, joining the club, which is fantastic. And then Icefeld indeed left the club. We got inquiries for those players, of course. 8.5 for Kalas. We got 7 for Rudiger. 4.7 for Eichrick, not bad at all. 18.5 for Gabbiadini. 8.5 for Oxlade-Chamberlain. That might be a steal. Doria for 17. And for Europa League, we made Europa League. Guys, we made Europa League. What? That's awesome. We made Europa League. Alrighty. They're expecting us to reach the knockout stage. That's pretty sweet. Important transfer, market, don't care, and domestic cup round of 16. I am just stoked we made Europa League. That is fantastic. Transfer offer for Paul George Entep from Borussia Dortmund, 22.5. I can get up to 45 for this guy. That is, no. If I'm selling him at all, it's for 50. Can you think of how much I could improve the squad with 50 million pounds? That would be absolutely ridiculous if he got that much. Excuse me, but 4.7 for Nardi and 14.5 for Areola. Max him for 11, but we'll go in for Areola and Nardi, of course, because those are the players we want to be signing. I bet Areola is probably higher rated, which is why he costs more, of course, so that would make sense. 4.5. And we will offer Ruben Blanco as well when I can find him. There he is. He's not even worth that much. That's kind of annoying, but we'll go for who's cheaper, I think. It's actually a bit annoying. This is being really slow today, FIFA, and that is also annoying, but I think we're going to offer 1.7 and Ruben Blanco. And actually, depending on when what offers are accepted, I might leave this episode before we sign them and have you guys decide which keeper I should sign as well, because that would help me out a bit more too, because I really don't know which one to sign. And another transfer offer from Entep, and they don't want it. They only want it by 3 million, really. Leverkusen, you're always just a joke. Always sending the stupidest offers for Entep. Dortmund, I want 47. Yeah, suck on that. You go up 3, I go down 3. And then Porto, 12. Wow. 47. Same with Dortmund. I'm getting my money's worth out of Entep. And that is it. We'll move on. Transfer offer accepted. 1.7 and Paul George. That is a phenomenal deal, and I'm actually just go with that instead of asking for your guys' opinion. Of course, actually, if Nardi's only around the same overall as Ruben Blanco, we're not really improving, and I think we need to improve the team a lot, and goalkeeper is one of those positions, so we might have to sign Areola, depending on how much he costs. This is stumping me like crazy. I really don't know who to sign, and it's killing me. It's really killing me on who to sign. Stopping simulation. We got 4 things in there. Transfer offer for Entep again. Unacceptable for PSG. They are not interested in Ruben Blanco. Entep 25 still. Gosh, people piss me off. Let's see. Alfonso Areola. It's still loading, which is ridiculous for how long it takes that to do. 5.5. Do we have any other players we could offer? Tom Carroll, Woodrow. Not really anyone, to be honest. That would be worthwhile. Like, seriously, there's literally no one but him that I want to get rid of. I really want to keep everyone else in the squad. Oh, that's so frustrating. Hey, look, Pogba went up to 75 already. That's cool. Alright, well, looks like we're just going to have to keep offering Blanco and a bit more money, maybe. Maybe 7.5 in Blanco. That kind of kills our budget a bit, but I think it'd be worth it to have a great keeper in net. And then our transfer offer for Entep was from Marseille. And we have another one as well. Oh my gosh. 45. I will take 45 for Entep. I am not losing money on this guy. And Dortmund can just F off. I'm so done with Dortmund. Just, no. Player conversation, fuck off. So that transfer offer was accepted for Areola, 7.5 and Ruben Blanco, and the contract offer was accepted for Paul Nardi. So I think I'm going to end the episode here. You guys, again, let me know which of these two keepers you want me to sign, and also what other signings I could go for. I went through my short list once, but I can go through it again. Of course, you can take a look at my first team. This is essentially my first team, and let me know what changes I need to make. I'll actually change it up a bit to what the actual first team will be. You got Westwood in there like this. Berahino needs to go there. Saive needs to go up at striker. Berahino needs to come out for Redmond. Sakai needs to come up for Byrne, and then Sakai will come in at right back. That is our first team. So let me know where I need to make improvements to the squad. There's the first team. We'll scroll down to the substitutes and the reserves as well, so you can see those. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Like I said, my name's TRayALLDay. I hope you enjoyed the video, regardless of little action that happened in the video. I will most likely have a Olympic Line career mode episode out later today. Not entirely positive about that, but you will find out when you find out, obviously. My name's TRayALLDay, and I'm out.